Hey guys, what's up everybody? How you doing today? Welcome to another edition of CeeLo Reviews. Today we are going to be reviewing one of my all-time favorite Transformers in my collection. This is the Wei Jiang, excuse me, Wei Jiang oversized Evasion mode Optimus Prime from the Age of Extinction movie. This is based on his G1 appearance, but of course, in the movie, after the Dark of the Moon movie ended, Optimus Prime in the story had to go into hiding, and he was hiding in an old movie theater as this beat up, battle damaged version when Cade Yeager discovered him and took him home to his barn. And so I love that this guy is the battle damage version. I mean, he is just like, he's scuffed, but it's paint. It's intentional. Like all these scuffs here and the dark paint and simple things like the black on the smokestacks and the, scrapes here and everything. And just all throughout the figure, the dirty rims and the dirty tail hitch, everything about it just beat up and cool, and I love it. I love it. Have I mentioned that I freaking love it? This is just so cool. And he's big, he's heavy, he's die-cast and plastic, and just so well done through and through. And so here we see his front bumper. I mean, it's dirty, the windows, everything. He's very cool. These mirrors articulate in and the smokestacks can come out, although I think they all stay like they are. But yeah, this guy's so cool. Like, I couldn't wait to get him. I was so excited. I had wanted an Evasion mode Optimus Prime for a long time, and he just wasn't really available. He was available in like a little baby Voyager class size, and I just like the Galvatron version. I just wasn't having it. In fact, he was smaller than Galvatron. He's little. It wasn't having it. I wasn't happy with that. It was unacceptable. So when I found this version, I fell in love. I ended up getting this guy on eBay. This is the first Wei Jiang figure I bought, and also the first time I spent over $100 on a Transformer, and I about shit myself. I could not believe it. But when I saw him and everything he came with, he was so well worth it. So with this guy here, I like to display him. I also bought the Wei Jiang oversized MP-10 trailer, and I like to display him with this massive trailer here. Does this all fit in the shot? Hey, it does. All right. So I wish I had an Autobot logo for that. I will get one. But this trailer I bought separate. It's a Wei Jiang piece, and I thought it was just so appropriate for the figure. I thought it just was like a perfect fit. You see here the way everything kind of fits in, and it doesn't clip in 100%. The clip here is for the MP-10, and this guy does not have the proper hitch work for the MP-10, but I don't care. It's worth it. So in here is a trailer full of goodies also. It was like totally worth the price. This Optimus, oh God, he was like 110 bucks, $120, something insane. And like I said, I had almost had a cow, but worth it. And then the trailer was another like $55 or $60, but again, well worth it for the size and the quality and everything. So, one quick note about this guy before we get too much further. He transforms his G1 version. This version here is like a 1970s Marmon cab-over engine truck. So a COE going forward, cab-over engine. So I don't have too many others that are COE, but I have a couple that I will show you for a couple of quick comparisons here. So Of course, the most notable is the MP-10, which is a COE truck. And this is the Ghostbusters version, which I love. I'm like gushing over all my Transformers, but I buy them because I love them. I buy what I want, and I enjoy this crossover too. This guy's super rad. And he comes with all kinds of other accessories. I'm going to do a mega review on him very soon. Keep your eyes out for that. That's going to be one epic review. You will see when it's all done, and you will believe me. And as far as cab over COE trucks, the last one I have, I think I only have 3. Last one I have here is G1 Optimus Prime. So let's kind of line them up where the trailers touch, and you can kind of get a feel for that. So those are the 3 Optimuses. This is Wei Jiang, this is Takara MP-10, and this is G1. So you see my 3 COE trucks here, like so. And let's get a good kind of come around. Yeah, okay, very cool. All right, guys. And is there any other figures I want to compare him to? Not right now. I think we're good. I think we got a good feel of what is going on there. So now we can get down to transformation. Let me move all these guys out of the way. Put him right in the screen right there. Okay, so in order to transform this guy, you're going to have to be careful because he is a little bit stiff and the joints are tough. So I'm deathly afraid of breaking anything, so I'll take it slow here. First thing we do, we pull him out from his trailer. We pull down the legs of the trailer. Put that aside. Trailer O Fun, we will revisit in a few. And we are going to start in the back here. So what we do, we pull the smokestacks out, we push them down in. You can flip the mirrors in. We're going to untab this section right in here. There, that will then come down. And then this piece, again, it's tabbed in right in here at the top. Pull it out. Oof. And it will come down. And then we will slide these faux body pieces out here. faux cab is the term. They're fake. Like so. I think we're good there. And now we come around to the front. We're going to pop this main section up. Like so. You want to pop these tabs here out from in there and flip these up. And then the head can come around about 3/4 of the way or so. And we have to pull off the gas tanks carefully. They're on tabs. And again, I don't want to break anything. We will revisit those in a few. They do something else. Let's see here. I think we are ready to pull up his arms, which are this whole piece in here is his arm. Think. We need to, that's right, before I do the arms, we need to break the cab here on the side. One piece, one tab down there, and another one up here. And three tabs. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do that over here. One, 2, 3. Okay. And then we can pull out the front of his whole cab here and set this down aside. So now we should be able to bring his arms up. like so. Come on now, this is the next step. This guy's super tight sometimes, man. He's a tough one. Let's pull his hands up and maybe we can get some grip there. There we go. Oh, when his thumb popped off, that can pop right back on. Like so. Okay, and his other arm here. Come on, what is holding it up? Other than just being a pain in the ass for sake of such. Let me try pulling his hand up so I can get some leverage here. There. Okay, I guess that's all it takes is a little leverage. So, okay, there are his forearms. Now, this entire cab piece has to rotate on this hinge 180 degrees up. And we should be able to do that now, while also taking this flap as part of it and watching out for the wheels and kind of everything all at once. Wow. There's a lot to kind of flip here all on one hinge. Okay, so there we go. There's that. Okay, so we will take this back flap of his cab here. We'll bring it down. This little hole right in here, the slot, is going to fit over this tab. And then this tab here will plug into the cab piece in there. And then this will accordion back over itself and the smokestack can come down. This little piece swings down in. And then his fist can be articulated like so for now. And then we'll pull his arm up, and he has a 45-degree bent elbow. There's no way to fix that, so his hands look best at a bit of an angle. So flip around this side. We should be able to flip this whole thing up now. This piece has to come with. Okay, we're looking good. All right, we got it. Okay, whew, that's the hard part. Again, this thing swings down, slot over tab, and then it all accordions up on itself, like so. And then again, the arm can come 45 degrees. We will rotate his fist for now and figure out what to do with all this later, how to pose it best. So there you go. Those are set. Now we want to bring this up proper so it sits like so. And then these, this little tab has to come down also. The front of the cab here originally folds up, and there are these faux smokestacks, and they will come up and over his head like so. And then can get a little bit tricky in here to make sure everything lines up proper, but we are going to end up tabbing in these tabs down in this slot inside the gray there. It's just got to line up proper without too much force. So I think that's all good. I just don't... Okay, there we go. That is in the slot. That is now in the slot. Okay, we're set. We bring these cab pieces around like so. And I think we are set with his body. Yeah, there we go. So now we just have his legs to work on, and they are fairly simple. Again, a little bit tight, but not too difficult. So let's see, let's bring the legs down. These wheels fold out of the way. Bring the legs down like so. Let me lift up the camera here. So, we're going to take this piece here, and it should swing around on a hinge. Unfortunately, mine is busted. This hinge here is supposed to be all one piece, and the whole thing swings around, and the wheel will tab in up here, like so, right in that slot. And I'm really sad that mine's broken. It breaks my heart. That's why you gotta be careful with these guys. And sometimes this wheel gives me difficulty. So for now, I'm gonna leave it off. It just loves to fall off. But this side over here, or actually, let's complete one side first. So then the wheel should tab in up here. This fender will slide down like so. And his legs will split apart at 3 tabs. 1, 2, 3 tabs. And then his foot will come out, and the whole leg assembly should rotate around. Let me adjust the camera. I adjusted it up too high for this. So the whole assembly in here kind of adjusts around, but it's very stiff, and I just, I worry. There. Okay, so that is coming through now. This will come. Man. Oh, what is going on? Oh, I see. His foot was in the way. So now this can come all the way through like so. And then this is his foot. And his toes will swing around 180 degrees like so. And there we go. I think that is correct. Yes. Okay. So this side now, this should go better. This wheel comes out, it swings around on this hinge and tabs up in there. And that one will stay. We can adjust his shins out a little bit. This side of the fender tabs in right in there, and it will swing down over the wheel. And then we can begin to adjust his foot through here, like so. And then we need to pull his foot forward, and that will help it come through clean. Okay, that's the trick. And then that is the bottom of his foot. There is his toe. And there is Evasion mode Optimus Prime in all his awesomeness. Let's fix the camera here so you can see him. Let's bring his shoulders a little bit forward and adjust his hands like so. These fingers have a few articulating joints, 1, 2, 3, which is very nice. Like so. And then let's see if we can put this wheel back in where it belongs, if it'll stay. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, stay for now. All right, good. So here he is. And he can look up. His head moves quite a bit until it hits these smokestacks. His arms do move all the way in and out on these ratchet joints, and they will swing all the way around. I'm not going to do it because, again, everything's so tight on this guy. I don't want to complain, but like it makes it difficult, you know? So then his legs will swivel, but they catch with these wheels here. You could technically pull that down, and his leg could come out or swing around. And then he pulls his shins out, and his knees will articulate on these ratchet joints. His feet articulate quite well. This to forward, back. They're on a kind of a ball joint here. Pretty good, pretty solid. So there you have it. And we will get to his weapons now. These are his gas tanks previously, and they actually transform, which is kind of cool. I like little secret things, hidden things. This is his gun that pulls out. This whole outer shell spins in and around and reveals this detailed kind of gun housing here. And then this little tab will flip forward like so. And you can, come on, focus. Okay, there we go. You can see some of the detail. And then same thing with this gas tank as well. This is the handle that will fold out, and then it will push down and rotate around 180 degrees, revealing this detailing in here, which is very cool. And then the two of these will snap together. This will go into here, like so. There. Okay, and there is Optimus's gun. And this will sit in his hand quite well. So you pull the thumb down and there's a slot inside of his hand there, as well as a tab here. And this will just tab right in there very securely. You wrap his fist all the way back around it, which folds great. And this looks really cool. That's a cool gun. I really dig it. I like the triple blaster there and all the rusted battle damage detail and such. Very cool. So let's do his trailer O fun now. Let's open this up and find the rest of his weapons inside. This is the Wei Jiang oversized MP-10 trailer, and you lift this up a touch, you open the doors. Lift this up a touch, open the door. They open all the way. This ramp, sometimes it needs a little help. Okay, there. This ramp will come out and down. And then wheelie is in an angle because there's a bunch of stuff in there, but wheelie can come out. And wheelie is cool. He's big and chrome, and I like that. Very, very lightweight plastic, very hollow, but who cares? It's just wheelie. This little tab here can open up, and this back cover swings down. The light will swing inside like so. And around here will come a hitch for his trailer. And this tab folds down, this folds back up. And he can tow the trailer like so. This tab will tab in over there, and then wheelie can tow the trailer, and it can turn a full circle and back up into place and everything else. So that's kind of cool. It's a little trick you can do with wheelie here. Let's leave him with the trailer for now. Why not? And then we'll come back. We'll open the doors again. We will pull the ramp out again. And here are a few of the things inside the trailer. So first is this yellow ball sphere with this metal key. And this is a really nice, like heavy duty metal key. This thing is solid. And it fits in here great, but I'm not sure what this is or what the reference from the series is or anything or what it does, but perhaps someone can enlighten me to that purpose. I would love to know if this thing tabbed in somewhere and unlocked a special feature, but I'm not sure at this time. So another weapon in here is Optimus's battle axe. And this thing is really cool. It's got a translucent plastic, but like everything else, it's beat up, damaged. I like that. And it can fit in Optimus's hand here, like so. And then he can squeeze around it quite well, like so. And actually hold it pretty firmly, as you can see there, which is very cool. So, love the battle axe and the gun. Although I generally prefer Optimus as a warrior more than a assassin, so to speak. I don't like Optimus with the gun look as much, although that's a very cool gun. So now back to the trailer here. We will split this whole thing. There's a bunch of tabs in there. The whole thing comes down to reveal some extra accessories. Oh, and real quick, we have to pull out these, and it will balance the sides of the trailer as it comes down, like so. And here is his weapon storage, and this is one of the main reasons I bought this trailer. I love how it stores all his weapons. And in fact, usually his spare head here, I like to kind of store inside there just as a storage spot. And then, so his shield here is super awesome. I love this shield, and it will tab in and store. There is a tab right there, and there is a slot right in there on the handle. And so then the handle can come out like so. And on Optimus, I will remove his gun real quick and tab the shield into place. And there is his shield, as you can see there. Very cool. That is my personal preferred look for this Optimus. But also included with Optimus, not the trailer, was these two swords, which can also, they tab in on these J joints here, and they tab magic somehow, like inside of this area. Oh, I guess it's right in here. And they store great inside the trailer. And you see the trailer has some really cool detail in there, but no paint. It does have a couple of like seats for a character, and we can put a character in there. This is Agent Simmons from the first, I don't know, 3 movies or so, and he comes with Human Alliance Mudflap, which actually makes this character super rare, even though he's super obnoxious in the film. So let's see if he can fit in any of these little seats here. No, he's definitely, well, no, he kind of fits in that one. He's tall, but he does fit. And then I imagine thus so that he would fit in this one as well, down in here. Yeah, he fits. Taller than he needs to be, but it's a thing. This repair bot lifts up like so and can spin here. His radar flips up, and his claw articulates quite a bit there. And we will open the canopy and remove Optimus's second head there. And let's see if Agent Simmons fits inside here. He should fit. Let's see if it'll close. So, hey, he fits. That's pretty cool. A Human Alliance figure snaps right in there. And then, it doesn't quite come down. All right, well, that doesn't quite come down. That's okay, still cool. I wonder if we'll put him aside. I wonder if the obnoxious British chick from the 5th movie, this girl comes with a DX9 Lahire, which is Hot Rod. she will fit in. And actually, there you go. So she could be in there, but she'd be screaming and complaining the entire time like she does in the movie. So anyways, it's a thing you can do. Maybe I'll leave her locked up in there. And this is Roller. He can, or I mean the repair bot, he can come down, and if like Optimus was injured, so to speak, you can lay him in the trailer, and then this repair bot can come over and like kind of work on him and such, you know, which is cool. It's a mode that you can use. I like that. So let's take him out, and his two battle axes can also go in his hands, or his battle swords, rather. This one is super detailed. I really like this. Very cool. And I think with these, it's best to fold down the thumb, and then that should tab right in his palm, like so. And he can, let's move the trailer aside so we can see Optimus better here. Okay, and this one can, his shield can remove, and his other sword can tab in his hand as well. There we go, and those hold very securely. I love that. So he can kind of fight two Decepticons at once, you know. He can fight Rendosora Megatron here from the last night pretty well. And they scale very good together also, by the way. Although in the Age of Extinction movie, which this guy is from, the only Megatron, so to speak, was Galvatron. And they made a little dinky toy of it. I'm not very thrilled. It's a cheap shell former Voyager class. Although one of the third-party companies, I think it's Unique Toys, are going to make a version called Nero. And it's a very cool, fully sized version of Galvatron, as is well overdue. I'm very excited for that figure and have it on pre-order. Here is Optimus with his buddy from both films, Age of Extinction and Last Night, although this particular version of Hound is from the Last Night, but he's pretty much the same size and build in both films, so you get a size reference there of how he fits. Very cool. And here is Optimus with the Unique Toys Challenger version, which is his alternate mode from the Age of Extinction and Last Night film. And Age of Extinction, the Evasion mode is a little bit taller, which is cool. He's big and beefy, but this guy is so much better. This is Wei Jiang, this is Unique Toys. And so you get a size comparison there of the two. Very cool. And Optimus has a removable faceplate that can be exchanged with this face here. And in order to do so, you would unscrew right back here. Right there, there's a screw in there. And then you would take the face apart and put this face on, although this is his face without a mask. I personally prefer the mask version. I think that looks much better. So there you go. One last real quick thing I wanted to show you guys was a feature with the trailer. I forgot to show you that. Like what can fit inside. So let's take Annoying Girl out. That all goes down in together like so. This accordion's back down like so. And then the trailer will close up like so. And then let's see what we can fit inside. This is Voyager class Dark of the Moon Leadfoot, and he fits beautifully inside with room to spare. I think that's fairly accurate. The ramp can come in, the doors can close, no problem. That's really cool. And he fits all the way in. We can also try to fit in leader class Bumblebee here. This is the leader class from Dark of the Moon. And he will drive in. And hey, he fits perfect too. What do you know? Wow, he goes all the way in. That's very cool. He stores quite well. So you can pull the ramp in and close the doors, and Optimus can drive off with Bumblebee. Or Roller. And there you go. This is the Age of Extinction Evasion Mode Optimus Prime by Wei Jiang. And this is with his oversized MP-10 trailer. And thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day. See you next time.